Hi, and welcome back to my Ironman series. If you missed the first episode, I highly suggest you go back and watch it. If you are new here, I'll give you a small recap of the rules. I cannot use the marketplace, spend real money, or make seasonal characters. In the last episode, I captured a few horses and finished up the Balanos questline. In this episode, I want to start my worker empire. The reason why is because workers are extremely important for gathering resources, to make consumables, and for upgrading my ship. This means I need to start making tons of beer, I need to level the workers, and I need to gain a lot of contribution to house them and make workshops for them. I just got done editing the first video, and I have been leveling up my horse during that time. It's up to level 10, and I am skilled 6 in training. At this point, I am going to head over to Velia and start working on getting some workers and some beer. Okay, I'm here at the worker exchange. I'm going to look at what workers I can get. So there's this skilled giant worker, level 19, that I probably want to get only 1 million. I think that is definitely worth it. Exploration node not registered. Is it because he's in Heidel, or is it another reason? I'm going to go look into that. This guy looks really good, so I'm going to try to get him. And I will be back once I figure that out. I just finished connecting the nodes all the way over to Heidel, and I'm back here at the work supervisor, so I'm going to try buying it again, see if that one works. It did. So I'm going to go get some housing for him in Velia, and I'm going to start his working. I will probably start him off mining. Before I go any farther in setting up my workers, I'm going to explain how the contribution and node system work. Contribution levels are gained as you do many different activities throughout the game, the main source of which is questing. Contribution points can then be spent investing in nodes, which allows you to get discounts when trading between connected nodes, and more importantly for me, allows me to send workers to gather them from the node. I decided that I'm going to actually put him on potatoes, just so I can get the beer process started, so I'm going to probably send him there like 50 times for now. It's going to take a couple days to finish all of that, but I will have potatoes coming in, and then I can buy the rest of the stuff to make beer so I can start feeding my workers. Why is beer so important? And my answer to that is all workers are alcoholics. They have an energy bar that depletes every time they do a task, and the only way to fill it up is with beer. Okay, I'm going to grab a couple more workers. I think I might have just grabbed one off of like a marketplace type board, so I am going to go ahead and fire that worker. So I'm just gonna grab this guy. Just grab a few. It costs some energy, so I do want to hire all of them. I do not have enough lodging, so I will go and get more. But let's a worker exchange and a register. Oh, okay. So this is the marketplace. So I will go and get rid of the first worker that I got. As you can see, I finished firing him. Waste of 1 million gold, silver, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm gonna get these guys starting on potatoes and probably mining, and then I'll have another one start working on logging once I get another lodging for them. Okay, I added 2 more lodgings, so I'm going to hire this guy. He's skilled already, so that's gonna be pretty good for me. And then let's do 1 more. I think I have enough. You cannot hire anymore. Oh, I don't think the lodging is quite done yet. It is still building. It will be done in 12 seconds, so I will wait for that to start. I did put another one on potato farming, and I'm gonna head over to the Imp Cave node, see if they have anything here. I'm gonna set one on copper ore. I need to invest in the previous node first, so previous node I have not accessed yet. That worker should be, or that lodging should be done, so let's grab another worker. I don't have enough energy to re-roll it, so I'm just going to hire him for now. And then at this point, my lodgings are full, and I will get these nodes connected, and I will get them out working, and I will show you what I have them all on once I get that done. I just reached a milestone on my progression pass, and earned myself 200 million silver from that. So that's going to be extremely good for the progression of this account. I can now pretty much buy whatever I need to for the early game, and I have no fears of running out. As well, I have a bunch of stuff that I still need to open, and If I get anything interesting, I will show you that. One thing I didn't realize is that investing in contribution requires 10 energy. So I have to wait for about 30 minutes for my energy to charge because it's at 3 points every minute because of the blessing of Kamasilv. I am going to just start getting stuff for beer and make a residence and get a cooking utensil. I'm not sure how to get that quite yet, but I will figure that out. I bought enough to make 3,000 beer. I just need to buy a cooking utensil, which you can buy from the NPC shop. And then I need to go put it in my house and start collecting the potatoes. I'm still waiting on my energy to recover, and I'm waiting on some potatoes to be gathered. So I'm going to just continue on with the questline and head over to Heidel and start on that. I just reached another progression pass milestone for farming and cooking, and for training. Oh, I'm one away for training, but for farming and cooking, I did complete that. I got myself 5 life buff boxes. Here's some more rewards I got from hitting level 20. I got some more life crystals, so some life XP, and I also got extra Mount Scroll XP. I just got enough energy to put into the nodes, so this is the last one that I'm investing in. I'm going to send this worker here another 50 times. I do know that sunrise herbs are useful for something down the line, so I will be gathering those. I also am gathering some ash timber. I am gathering potatoes from Bartali Farm, and then I am gathering copper ore over here. I went out and bought some tools, some just basic tools to gather, so I'm going to go ahead and start gathering some of these potatoes inside this field, and I'm going to make some beer and just get that started going. This vendor right here has a bunch of tools. I started off with just getting some basic tools, but I found this vendor and I got myself the Logia hoe for now, and I probably will buy the others. I just reached Gathering Apprentice. I am going to grab the hose off of both of these and use those up because they have higher drop rates. Inventory space is starting to become an issue. I collected a bunch of stuff and got these fruits right here, as well as a bunch of potatoes, but I'm starting to run low on both storage and inventory, so I did start converting some of these houses into storage space. As of right now, I am going to start cooking some beer. There's Cooking Apprentice, still going strong on cooking those beers. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the workers. They are working still. This guy, for some reason, stopped. I'll have to go look and see what he was doing. I guess I must have only set him off on doing one. But in my storage in Velia, where all of it should be, we have some sunrise herbs, potatoes. I use some of them for beer, and copper ore and the ash timber that I have them gathering. So I'm going to send that last worker back to gather sunrise herbs. Let's change it back to 50 this time. I just got done questing in Serendia. It's sending me over to Calpheon now. It did give me a pet, so I'm going to open that real quick. Also that. Oh, let's just name it Luffs. Now we have 4 pets, just need 1 more to have full pets. These last 2 episodes have been a blast to make. Taking BDO at this much slower pace has been refreshing and fun. I just wanted to say thanks to those comments in the last video showing their support for the series, and I will catch you all in the next episode.